team.
A lot of speculation what Durant will do in the offseason. Will he say $219 million over 5 years and go elsewhere to maybe lead another franchise? We'll see.
Well, he has a lot of business interests out here, so it all depends on how he feels about that, I think.
So the Cavaliers wearing the whites. Glad you're aboard here on Fox Sports Ohio. Kenny Maurer, our crew chief, along with Tony Brown and Leroy Richardson.
Understand it's the second option that you get the opportunity to get a good look against this team.
Cedi pirouetting. Nice move. Just couldn't use his way into a little shot and he missed. Rebound kickout stolen by Nance like he was the intended target.
Yes.
Brandon Knight, no. Cedi Osman on a foul, and he was fouled.
You see, and those are situations you have to capitalize on. You cannot miss 2 or 3, 4 times down the floor against this team. You hitting twos, they're hitting threes. You get behind too soon, too quickly. Brandon Knight trying to get outside. Cedi doing a good job of being active, getting to that board for an opportunity for a three-point play.
Cavs have lost 6 of the last 7 in here. Then when you throw in the 4 years of the playoffs, they've lost 3 of the last, or I should say won 3 of the last 16 in here. Retrieved. Klay Thompson, hand in the face. No, made him take a tough shot. Cedi with that rebound. Cavaliers running 4-on-2. Cedi saw it lane, got to the cup for 2.
The Cavs doing a good job taking advantage of an open court. Lack of open is the same, almost averaging like a triple-double every night because he can do so many things. And Cedi doing a good opportunity, a good chance rather, to take advantage of it.
So we showed at the top of the telecast. Question is their bench as deep as in past years? Probably not. Cedi behind the screen, no.
Yeah.
Tap, here comes Curry on the foot race. Cut off by Cedi Osman. Curry got it back into a double team. In trouble. Cedi Osman able to save it. Jordan Clarkson off the Cavalier bench. Cedi Osman given room by Durant. Off the glass beautifully as he squared it home.
Yep, and take advantage of how they funnel you. They funnel you to another defender. That time Cedi pulled up in front of that defender and knocked it in.
Cavs get it back if they've had first thing.
They get complacent because they're used to winning.
Yeah. Draymond Green line drive it. Here comes Cedi. Backside pitch stolen by Durant with it. They trailed by as many as 17. Cedi flies it off the back iron, right back into his lap. Another chance to rebound to Bogut.
Yeah, it's amazing. His follow shot exactly like that.
It's a foul on the Cavaliers, says Leroy Richardson. Much to the dismay of both Cedi and Coach Drew. Larry just said 26.
It's amazing. His ball just goes straight in the basket. I mean,
he's 6 of 7 from deep. Nance, still cutting Cedi Osman off the glass. Well timed that time between the two.
Cavs being a little bit more aggressive with their movements. The defender's weight is moving, and that's because they move it so well.
Sexton looked at the shot clock, sizing up Bogut. Kicks it to Cedi. He lost Durant. Skates inside for 2 and a foul.
Yep, make them play in space.
Yeah, spread them out a little bit. Because, again, they're not quite as dynamic defensively as they have been in past years. Still good, but not great statistically.
Right, because that right there, that was a bad closeout by Durant. That closeout was he didn't care closeout.
Durant was close enough that he could have heard you.
He heard me. Did he? That's good. He's from D.C. He knows what I'm talking about.
It's a little D.C. language, is that what it was?
Right.
A little D.C. dialect.
Yeah.
Back the other way, looking for Durant. Stolen by that free safety.
I came out of college, but unfortunately it didn't happen that way.
And that broke his heart, too, for sure, because obviously he drafted you number 1 overall in 1970 on a 2-point miss. Back come the Whining Golders. Trying to chip into this deficit. Cedi left free and made him pay in a quick release.
Get the ball down the floor. They're kind of lazily coming down the floor on defense. Take advantage.
Cavaliers trail by 15. They're down by as many as 21. Rebound to Cedi Osman. Under 2 minutes to go in this third quarter. Bringing Lee on the floor for them now. Ball was out of bounds, still retaining out there. Cavs down 16. Cedi returning as well. Backdoor denied by Cook. Cedi has to fire along with a short shot clock. And Leroy Richardson 6 points. Backdoor cut Durant. Nice play by Cedi Osman to knock it away. He saw it coming. Sexton in a blur for two.
Haven't heard that
running the
cheer.
floor. He's got 20 points for the. Certainly hear a lot of it in the NBA playoffs. For the Warriors. We haven't heard that tonight either.
Right.
That kind of sickened me for 4 years.
Oh, yeah, I used to hate that. At the hotel.
But it's going to be interesting in the new building to see if it's as loud because they've got a concrete ceiling here and that noise just reverberates off that thing. As Larry Nance Jr. hits the three. I'm going to guess no, but we'll see.
Right.
A little smaller building, too. There's the Dirk Nowitzki move there for Kevin Durant. Game certainly with that step back move.
It's amazing how Kerr substitutes these guys. They all get a chance to do their thing during the course of the game.
It's all within the system, isn't it?
Yeah.
Extended feed to a post-up Larry Nance against Durant. Nice feed that time. 113-100. Cavaliers continue to fight. Sexton sizing up Thompson. Bursts inside with left hand like he was in cement boots. 115-112. Good guys down three. Don't look for them to pull the plug on the offense. Curry missed it. They're not going to kill clock. It's not in their DNA.
No, that's right.
Here comes Cedi Osman. Picked up by Durant. First chant of defense tonight. They know they need to stop. Cedi. Trying to dribble through traffic. Nance, they got to hurry. Cedi has to fire a prayer.
See, there's no leadership.
To get a couple of possessions here with the clock. Sexton snuck it up and in. So Colin, 121-14. But we showed you that little video tribute the Warriors came up with for Channing Frye. And Steve Kerr, you can tell Channing is a big favorite of his.
And for each other instead of playing with each other.
Here comes the inbound. And a timeout was called. Different strategy here in the inbound. Need a three, a steal, and a three. How about that? So they are now in the 4th spot.
Yeah, that was huge there.
By a game over the Pacers as they. But how about Orlando?
Yeah, no.
Good second half of the season.
Yep.
They would love to finish 6th. Clarkson fires. And that does it. Cavaliers came from 21 down to make things rather nervous here tonight for the home faithful, but the Golden State Warriors pulled out 120-114.
Yeah, they gave them a run for their money. Did a good job of not quitting when they had a chance to quit, and all of a sudden they had to put all the starters back in the ball game, but they just couldn't.